What did Rose and Bruno Mars say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Don't you want a Zuzzy two-hand banger? Don't you really wanna run this hand? Smash the button like you've got a hammer. All you gotta do is just call pawn for the triplet, 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 triplet. Call pawn. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Oh, Yusong, where's your character? Oh, you don't see the yonkler? You don't see the yonkler down there in the bottom left-hand corner? Yusong, why is your character the yonkler and why is he on the bottom left-hand corner? Look at this. I live like this now. I'm a 4th place Fabian. I'm a last place Liam to borrow something that I saw in the YouTube comments. Thank you so much. Folks, it's a disaster zone here at Yusong HQ and there's nothing we can do except get back in there and crack some skulls, folks. The only way out of a prison made of cake is it's through. One bite at a time, baby. We're loading back into the Jade Room today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about our chances, mainly because we're honestly due. We're honestly due for a 1st place. And oh, Yusong, statistics doesn't work like that. Just because you flip tails 5 times in a row doesn't mean that you're due for a heads. Is it now? Okay, as we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. If you're feeling particularly generous, you can always leave a like and a comment. It helps me out so much. I sincerely appreciate it. And it brings us to, bam, our featured comment of the day. YGO Judge, Yu-Gi-Oh! Judge 33129. Find someone who believes in you as much as Yusong believes the hand at 2444 will be Pinfu. All right, you're asking what's the hand in question? Bam! It looks very similar to this one, which is hilarious, but it's like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I got my Pinfu blinders on. But this is the thing. You know how like sailors back in the day used to look to the North Star at night to help guide where they were going? Maybe this should be a half flush. Okay, immediate blunder. What am I? Nakamura? Oh, he's got the chess memes. You know how like sailors back in the day used to look at like the North Star or whatever? And now we're looking at Northern Lion. No, Yusong, focus. I look at Pinfu as my guiding light, as my North Star, you know? And I think that that's beautiful. And it's called love, actually. Not Love Actually, the movie. Just it's called love. The thing that I have for Pinfu, it's maybe you could call it a disease instead. That would also be accurate. But anyway, we're in the Jade Room today. It did not escape me, but BT dubs, okay? By the way, Soleil Queen, hang on, focus up. This is pure straight, right? It is pure straight in the circle suit. Dude, why does this hand feel so bad though? Oh man. I mean, we're committing to the pure straight. It did not escape me. We got a master 1-star player to our left. Okay, you're fine. You're being chillin'. You remind me of me. We got a Saint 2-star player who's been romping around in the palace of God for way too long across from us. And then right lord, a master 1-star player. You're a little down in the dumps, but you have room to be down in the dumps. Me, I got no room to be down in the dumps. I gotta claw myself out of this situation. So what do we got going on? I think we would like a pure straight in the circle suit. Our crossword is going for something Zuzzy, right? That tell me you're going for a half flush without telling me you're going for a half flush. I think a crossword definitely doing something suspicious, Suzzy, okay? In the bamboo suit. So we got to be a little bit careful. Am I Ishan 10 posting? I am Ishan 10 posting. That's freaking horrendous. I'm just gonna be real with you. I am 1 tile away from Tenpai, but it's not the tile that I want. It's maybe the tile that I deserve. I could always, you know what I could do? If I draw into a 5 of circles, instead of taking the Tenpai, I could cut 4 of bamboo and then go for pure straight Dora Dora, which is a sickening possibility. Don't get me wrong. That is not something that you should emulate at home, kids. Okay. And I don't say kids in a condescending way. No kid nor adult should be trying to do this. I think that'd be too greedy. So it'll be interesting. If we draw into a 3 of bamboo, I don't think I am allowed to call Riichi single tile waiting for the 5 of circles. If I draw 5 of circles, am I allowed to call? Oh! Okay, this is disgusting now. This is disgusting. This is actually, all my dreams came true. If I draw into a 5 of circles, there's nothing on God's green earth that can, I almost just said God's green girth. There's nothing on God's green earth that would stop me from slamming the like and subscribe button. Riichi, pure straight close, which is 2 Han. Dora Dora, that's a freaking farm to table Mangan. Red 5. So I don't think I'm without sin, okay? And this is not Yusung's bad boy arc. This is just me talking out my butt. I think that the 4 of bamboo and the 3 of bamboo, it's dubious as to whether or not those were legal discards in face of a crosswords half flush. I don't think they got it. Something about this situation, like, I don't think they got it. They could have it. Okay, at any point they could have it, but I'm really scared and I'm hoping that they don't, okay? Like, usually when a half flush hand is ready, you'll start discarding like some of the tiles of the suit that you need. So they have started discarding the 1 of bamboo and now they're pawning. So wouldn't surprise me if they are in Tenpai, or if not in Tenpai, very, very close to Tenpai. I'm going to be straight up with you now. If I draw into another bamboo tile, barring the 9 of bamboo, which I would dare to throw away, like I dare to resist drugs. There's just, I mean, I guess I'm resisting drugs by having little interest in them in my adult life. What are you? What has a crossword had the whole time? Oh my goodness, you have been living in the boulevard of broken dreams. I've been seeing this a lot more, and I don't know if it's a real thing, but I get the sense that people in my games are like bluffing half flush hands, which I don't think is allowed. I don't think that's freaking legal or whatever. What do I want to cut? 4 of circles seems safe. 4 of characters also. I'm gonna throw 4 of circles. I suppose it's a little bit. Oh, and everyone's in Tenpai without me. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how, and all the king's 3s were, I'm the freaking Yonkler. Oh my goodness. How am I doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. So I'm gonna be real with you. My commentary is a little stunted today because I can't open my mouth. And and you're like, Yusong, what the actual F are you talking about? You've truly spouted some nonsense into the microphone. This is a new level of nonsense. I mean, we have 2 Dora. This is really, really good. This is nasty even. I would go so far as to say this is nasty. I can't open my mouth. I woke up this morning feeling like VTubers, and then my mouth, like the skin around my mouth was so dry. How dry was it? Oh, it was comparable to the wit of Jimmy Carr. British comedian. Dry wit, indeed. Oh, it's comparable to the wit of Winston Churchill. Ah, but tomorrow I shall be sober and you will still be having Pinfu. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. The kids love the Winston Churchill references. I can't open my mouth. And so if it wasn't for my significant other's tub of CeraVe moisturizer, I would be dead right now, I think. I think I would genuinely be dead. It's a moisturizer. I slathered it. Oh my God, I can't open. I can't talk today. This is genuinely. I slathered it all over my mouth today, folks. What do we think about that? What do you mean? What do you think about that? You say, I don't know what I mean. What do I think about that? Slathered it all over my mouth. Yeah, and you thought you were walking into you thought you were walking into some Riichi Mahjong commentary. You didn't think I was gonna hit you with a GRWM, a get ready with me. Yeah, that's right. What did I do this morning? Was really depressed for a while and then struggled with mental health and then slathered a lot of CeraVe all over my mouth. And guess what? My skin drank that S in like it was lemonade on a hot summer's day. It's gone now. You know, sometimes after you put moisturizer on, kind of looks like you spilled a smoothie all over yourself or whatever, like a milkshake all over yourself. It was gone at the drop of a hat. It was actually incredible. I don't know, maybe I don't know. I think it's just really dry at night, number 1. And number 2, I think I honk shoe a lot. And not, by that I mean I don't mean snore. But I what do you mean by honk shoe then, Yusong? Oh, thank you for asking. I think I breathe a lot through my mouth, and this is my hypothesis. I don't know if it's true, but I think the reason why my mouth is so dry is because at night I breathe a lot through my mouth because my nose, let's just be real, is not bringing the heat. My nose brings in a fraction of the air that it can only dream of bringing in the air that my mouth brings in, okay? So my mouth, I'm breathing a lot through my mouth, and I think because of that, because it's such a vacuous, like I'm sucking in a lot of the air, honk shoe, the area around my mouth is very, very dry. What do we think? Have I truly lost it, or is that like a genuine possibility? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Can I cheat this? Oh my, dude, oh my, okay. I mean, I guess I can cheat this. A little bit of Tenhou in your life. I think I can still get rid of 7 of bamboo, right? Like they cut a 4, so they can't be waiting with a 5-6. Could they have something stupid like 6-8? They could have 6-8, but they've cut so much freaking bamboo that I don't think that is a real thing that we need to worry about. So what are we trying to do right now? We're trying to get into the silliest tenpai of all time, folks. We're trying to get into the silliest tenpai of all time. It might not be possible. It might not be possible, especially drawing the 4 of circles. 4 of circles, absolutely the kiss of death, potentially, right? A lot of people have 5s and 6s in their hand. They're going to want to keep those because they get to make use of the Dora tile. Am I having a little bit of regretty spaghetti at the fact that oh no, dude. The Dora! The Dora? Oh my god, but I'm not even in tenpai if I do that. Oh, it's so bad. I think I'm supposed to, dude, okay. Here, oh, people are not gonna like that. People are not gonna like that. Yusong, you have freaking lost it. This is you talking to me in the comment section or whatever, okay? This is you talking, Yusong, you have truly lost it. What is the point of staying in there if you're not gonna pawn up the freaking Dora? It's an amazing question. It's genuinely an amazing question. Oh my god. 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 We see 3 of the... Folks, can I be real with you? I feel like my world has been shooketh, like it's a viral TikTok. Anybody else shooketh right now? When so-and-so popular artist dropped their new album, didn't want to single out Taylor Swift or anyone, just didn't feel appropriate for whatever reason. I'm shooketh. You have no, like, I mean, you do have an idea if you play Riichi Mahjong. A few last places in a row genuinely like rocks your world. Like genuinely, like I feel like all I've been doing are wrong things. You know what I mean? I feel like I've been pushing at the wrong moments. I feel like I've been folding at the wrong moments. He's experiencing a little bit of a spiritual crisis right now, okay? Make sure to like and subscribe. You know, when you ever notice how sometimes your favorite YouTuber is I don't mean to be your favorite. I was just, you know, you ever notice how your YouTubers are always going through a spiritual crisis and then they tell you to like and subscribe? Oh, you're saying it's literally only you and you're kind of weird for that? All right, you got me. Nice bulge, by the way. Genuinely, this is the perfect bulge, okay? You've been looking for the perfect smoky eye. I offer you the perfect smoky eye, but I also offer you this, the perfect bulge. Look at this. We can accept 3, 4, 6, 7. 5 is the only number in there that we can't really accept. Like, I don't want to see another 5 necessarily, but we're bulging right now. Ew. For some very honest reaction there. Ew. I for some reason I don't like putting it in terms of a verb. I don't like the verb aspect of it. Dude, this hand is not very good. This hand is not very good. This is like Riichi Pinfu if I close my eyes and I get rid of some of these, but I think this hand is going to be very difficult to win. Can I also be real with you? I think that I try every hand to win, and you're like, Yusong, oh, that sounds like a good thing. I don't know if that sounds like a good thing. I think that sometimes when you're dealt a hand that is just pure detritus, I think you have to play it like pure detritus. Like you can't play it normally. You know what I mean? You're gonna wake up every morning, put your Joker makeup on, and then go to the bank, like be a regular member of society. Nah, dude, we're playing Riichi Mahjong. Like you gotta lose your mind a little bit. Lovelord's gonna call a dealer Riichi. I'm gonna try to get out of the way of this moving train. Can I be real with you? Obviously, I wish 0 misfortune on the other players in this game. Can we not get a dealer sumo? If they get a dealer sumo, it's just like so bad for me. I need someone to deal into someone else, and hopefully it's a small hand, so I can still strive for Guilty Gear strive for a second place finish or a first place finish. That's how fricked up y'all got me. That's how fricked up this game has got me. I don't even dream. Androids don't even dream about first place anymore. Androids are out here dreaming of second place, because seconds get beckoned by the dean for good behavior, okay, for good studies. Go down the list. Okay, firsts get thirsts in the DMs, thirst traps in the DMs. Seconds get beckoned by the dean because their studies have been going really, really well. Thirds get birds. It's neutral. You might like birds, you might not like birds. It's kind of dealer's choice. Fourths get taken to the wharf and they're murdered at the wharf, okay? And I've been getting freaking murdered at the wharf for so long lately. It's been humiliating. It's been nothing short of extremely humiliating. Oh, but Yusong, aren't you into being humiliated? Okay, this is neither. Come on, can we have some decorum here, please? Right Lord's gonna take this one. Look, I was scared of something like this. I was scared. I didn't necessarily peg Right Lord for having. I didn't necessarily peg Right Lord for having a half flush Dora, but the fact that they weren't folding after Left Lord called the Riichi meant that they did indeed have something. Now, why can't I ever win hands like that? It's a great freaking question. That's a great freaking question. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This hand is interesting. We got 3 pairs, maybe 7 peasies. Would love another anything in the anything suit. Okay. I might do 7 pairs. And that's the worst thing that you've ever heard. And I agree with you. We have 4 pairs, but we have some Zuzzy tiles on which we can wait for more pairs. And maybe even if we draw into a dragon tile, we can maybe just start pawning, you know? Danny DeVito voice. So anyways, it just started blasting. Like the potential for blasting genuinely exists here. But yeah, I think something that I want to reconsider in my gameplay. I'm not going to fix it just by saying one sentence or, you know, one piece. But I think I've been trying to get every hand into Tenpai, and that is genuinely not the right move. I think that some hands, you have to bluff that you have something way better than you do, just to make other players uncomfortable. And I'm not even joshing, okay? I'm not even joshing. Sometimes you gotta make other players uncomfortable, like you're having Thanksgiving dinner and you're talking about politics, even though you really shouldn't be talking about politics. I also, like, I watched some pro, like, M League, so the pro players in Japan, I watched them play a little bit of Mahjong, and there's 7 pairs hands. Like, even though a one-up bamboo has been discarded, I think if a tile has been once discarded, it's okay to keep it in your hand, especially if it's Zuzzy. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a Zuzzy tile, being able to wait for that for 7 pairs. Oh, 7 layers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is it. So we can draw into a Dora, which would be dank. If I draw into a Dora, I think I call Riichi single tile waiting for the white dragon. If I draw into one of these, I don't know if I call Riichi for the Dora, but I think you're supposed to freaking slam it. And this is not me being like, want to know I got these cards? No, me and my sanest and most responsible, sober-minded play. Me and my most sober-minded play. I think if I draw a 1 of circles or a white dragon, there's nothing on God's green girth that's going to be able to stop me from slamming the Riichi button, okay? 1 of circles already gone. It's Zuzzy. Like, it doesn't mean that we have to, it doesn't. Riichi, 7 pairs, Dora Dora. 12k points in the dealer seat. If I don't call Riichi, it's still a decent hand in the dealer seat, but it's not a guaranteed Mangon for the 12k. So I want that. If I sumo, it's a Hanemon, which is 16k or 18k, 16k. Oh frick! Wait, hang on. Normal Hanemon is 12k. 1.5 that is 18k. If I sumo this, oh my god, it's 18. It's 18k in the dealer seat. Please, 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 please. Onagashi, and I cannot stress this enough. Moss, please, I beg of you, let me. Genuinely, this game is for wolves. This game is for wolves. This game is for hyenas, okay? This game is for the writhing masses at the nice bulge at the Coliseum who just want to see a human being torn to shreds by a lion. This game is fricked up, folks. This game is fricked up. I lost my single tile weight to a worse single tile weight for a valueless single tile weight. This shape is interesting. I mean, I do have a nice bulge. I might want to just go for Tanyao in this hand. Oh my god, but this hand is not as exciting as last hand. But you know, you can't be hung up on your exes, okay? You can't be hung up on your exes. You gotta freaking send it. Can I drop some real relationship advice on you, by the way? This is something that I've been learning lately. Okay, here's the thing. You know how people say, like, you gotta love yourself before you can learn to love somebody else or whatever? Like, you gotta love yourself before you get into a relationship. I'm gonna press X to doubt. I'm not saying like you can like, oh, like you don't need to do that at all, but I'm like, no, you also need to learn how to like let someone like you, right? Or love you, or like you if you're in 5th grade. When you're not feeling your best, when you're not feeling like the best version of yourself. I'm not saying that you have a carte blanche to be a monster. What I am trying to say is, like, I think here's why people say that. Here's nice. Okay, I'm Sean10 posting right now. This is not relationship advice. If I draw the 7 of characters, I freaking slam the like and subscribe. Okay. Anything else? I don't think I slam the like and subscribe. I think this hand is just too weak sauce. Riichi Tanyo? No. Riichi Pinfu Tanyo? Yes, absolutely. If you hate yourself, which I definitely struggle with self-esteem. Like, if you hate yourself, like I hate myself for losing this hand, it's like, it's harder for, if you're in a relationship and your partner is mad at you, it's really hard not to take that as like an earth-shattering rejection, or like, it's really hard not to let that just utterly destroy you. And guess what? In a relationship, sometimes like your partner is not gonna be like overjoyed. Like, they're gonna be upset. They're gonna be angry. They're gonna be whatevs. You know what I mean? And it is like, I know it's probably the hardest thing in the world, especially if you grew up with like very angry parents like I did, but to just honor that and to have that be not okay, but just like, just to work through it, you know, not to necessarily treat them, not to necessarily let anyone treat you poorly or whatever, but just to use a meme word to hold space for that, you know. I hope I'm being clear. Anyway, this is Yusong's relationship advice, just in case anybody needed to hear some relationship advice today. Riichi Mahjong, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, Riichi Mahjong. This is the most worthless hand I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Prevalent win only? I can't even really, if I draw the Dora, I will try to shoehorn the Dora into my hand, but there's no guarantee that I'm doing anything. A crossart is C-win, maybe a half flush in the circle suit. Okay, that feels bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels extremely bad. I can't chi this hand until I have until I have the Clint Eastwoods. Yusong, how did you learn all this relationship advice? Oh, it's easy. Your mom and I stay up. Sorry. Yusong and his inability to resist your mom jokes. Match made in heaven. Look, it is juvenile. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta be a stinky little goober about it, okay? Sometimes you gotta be a stinky little goober about it. But the thing that makes me uncomfortable is like, sometimes I'll make a your mom joke and then, oh, hang on. Riichi Prevalent Wind or Riichi Tanyo? Dude, I feel like Tanyo is one Han, and this is also one Han. I feel like waiting for the 2. No. The 2's never gonna come out. Riichi Pinfu Tanyo, like I don't know. I genuinely don't know here. I genuinely don't know here. But you can also chi, right? If 7 of characters comes out, I would happily chi just to stop Right Lord's reign of terror to win like a single hand or 2. I can't pawn that. I would love that in my hand. I genuinely cannot pawn that. I'm not scared of a cross swords half flush yet necessarily. If they start discarding more and more honor tiles or circle tiles, like then I might be start quaking in my boots. My knees are rattling against each other like zoink scoob, you know what I mean? Could be approaching some zoink scoob territory. I will be real with you. If I draw into 7 of characters, nothing on God's green girth that can stop me from chasing this Riichi. Now that is genuinely terrible. Oh my god, do you have a 2-3? It's a 1 chance. This is what the Mahjong community calls 1 chance. I sent it. I genuinely sent it. I genuinely freaking sent it. And now we are in Riichi Pinfu Tanyo territory. And the weights are not bad. 3 of circles, by the way, like genuinely looks not that bad at a moment like this. Right, Lord? Let me show you the true meaning of Riichi. And by that I mean, I hope you really deal into me. I would accept if someone else dealt into me too at a moment like this. 3 of circles, you know it's safe for 1 person, and only a freaking moron would wait for the last 3 of circles, right? Your Honor, they say that a fool, that a person that represents themselves as a fool for a client. Your Honor, I am that fool. My girlfriend's in a meeting right now. I should tone it down. My girlfriend came by and closed the door. She's on a webcam on, mic on meeting right now. I gotta Okay. All right. Okay. What was that? Oh, nothing. My boyfriend was just popping off in the background, quoting that one movie about, representing yourself and having a fool for a client. Are you in love? Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I don't know. How's your relationship going? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, he has self-esteem issues, but we work it out. So anyway, it's just. I genuinely, the platitudes about, oh, you gotta love yourself. What are you? Oh my God. That's like saying, like, you gotta learn how to draw an owl before you learn how to draw a circle. You know what I mean? You can do things in tandem. And no one, show me a person who's like, oh yeah, I love myself. Well, I was gonna say, I'll show you a liar. No, that's just someone who has probably has done a lot of work on themselves and is well adjusted, And personally, can I just be real with you? That noise is genuinely attractive. Isn't it? Like, if you imagine in your mind's eye, you meet someone and they're like, oh no, I like myself. They're not obnoxious little goobers about it. They're just like, yeah, no, I like myself. That's oh my God, that's sick nasty. You know what I mean? Just so it is an attractive thing to do. Is a nice bulge. What do I even do here? Because the 3, I'm waiting for a 2. If I draw into a 4, I'm waiting for a nice dank little triple-sided weight. I mean, Tanya is a real possibility, dude. This hand I'm playing as if it was real. I'm definitely trying to get into the end zone with this hand, but I feel like we can do it. What do we want to see? Can I just be weird with you? Another 7 of bamboo wouldn't even hurt that bad. Another 7 of bamboo would have the tile acceptancy out the freaking waz. Cheeing here. A lot of 5s and 8s are gone. I don't necessarily hate cheeing here. Ishan 10 from Tanya. Okay, this is really good. If I chi into this, I can wait on a 3 or a 6. And if I draw into a 3 or a 6, I can just wait for a 5 and an 8. So a lot of character tiles being discarded. Only 1 5 is left in the game, but all 4 copies of the 8 are left in the game, so that feels pretty good. It would not surprise me if both of you guys are going for a half flush either in the bamboo suit or the circle suit. Vitlord could still be circle suit gaming right now. I feel like a crossword has to be. Oh man, okay, this is a little bit awkward. Hopefully I'm not dealing into someone's half flush in the bamboo suit. Right Lord cuts the 6 of circles. If I have to, I can chi a 2 or a 5 and make the 5 of circles my pair. Okay, I'm in Tenpai. Tanya red 5. Don't deal in. Yes. Okay, we already have the red 5, so we can't get more value. I would just like to win this hand. Okay. Look, I'm not a. Thank you. Significant other is done with her meeting. Your Honor, I'm a fool for a client. Okay, well, we're all clear to pop off again. We could draw into a red 5 in the bamboo suit, right? Pivot off of the 8 and just have a 5, 6, 7 instead of a 6, 7, 8. Of course, we're dreaming right now. This is just purely fan fiction. Draco X McGonagall. Friends to lovers. I mean, they weren't friends to begin with. What am I even talking about? Slow burn, AO3, anyone? All right. We're in Tenpai. I genuinely do think that if a 5 of characters or an 8 of characters comes to pass and any of these bozos' hands, I might be able to get it. The Yonkler is powering up. Yusong, are you gonna be playing as the Yonkler for a while? I'm gonna play as the Yonkler until I get first place, and then we can go off of the Yonkler. Look, one fourth place doesn't even fully radicalize me, okay? You know what radicalizes me? 2 fourth places. I think this is a good metric for the channel. If we ever get 2 fourth place finishes in a row, this is bad, but I want to. This is bad, but I want to. Sometimes, so in Riichi Book 1, I don't think that you're supposed to call this pawn. In pro level Mahjong, I've seen them call that pawn. I've genuinely seen people call that pawn. I'm going to keep the Keeper Sutherland for a safe tile. I don't necessarily want to go, Brook shields down. I want a little bit of defense. Plus, if we draw into another one, it's really, really nasty, right? It's C-Win and Prevalent Win. It's 2 extra Han for us. What do we want to see? Another copy of the Dora would be dank. A 6 of... Holy. This is disgusting. Red Dragon, 3 Dora, potentially. Lucky 7s. Red Dragon, 3 Dora. I would be okay with that. A direct hit on Right Lord. What is this? Christmas morning? That would also feel really, really good. And we've kind of set a Suji trap. Like if people are paying attention, a 4 in my discards means that I'm not waiting with a 2-3, nor am I waiting with a 5-6, making the 1 and the 7 both pretty safe to throw. But they don't know that. They don't know that I'm an agent of chaos. Okay, frick. Okay, all right, that's really bad. If 6 of circles comes out, I have to chase. This hand is just genuinely too dank to not chase. One of, oh, Kiefer Sutherland, I needed to pass. Okay. So how am I feeling about this hand? 3 of circles. I was willing to throw 3 of circles anyway. I don't want to see 4 of circles, because that means I have to throw a 7 of circles, which is much less safe. But if I see a 6 of circles, which would go so hard right now, I would happily discard the 3 and get into Tenpai. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. If I get the chance to pawn into a 7, oh, I'm taking that. Oh. 2 of Bams. I don't think I can get rid of 2 of Bams. Folks, I'm sorry. This might be the kiss of death. I might be Frenching with the... I'm not Frenching with the Grim Reaper at all. 2 of Bamboo is safe. 9 of Bamboo is safe. I can still fight for this one. If I get the chance to pawn into a 1 or a 7, I think I gotta take it. I'm in Tenpai single tile waiting for the 6 of circles, which we know is safe for a crosshair. No, a lot of the 6s are gone. Okay, I need the last 6 of circles to come out. I don't think it's gonna come out from left lord, but maybe. I mean, now it's devious. If I pawn into this, oh, I could always just get rid of this. That Lord, tell me how to get rid of this. I don't know. I could always just get rid of the 5-7, right? And that's interesting. Like if I draw into a 5 of Bamboo or a 7 of Bamboo, something along those lines, like I could get rid of this 5-7 shape and still be 1 tile away from Tenpai, which feels pretty freaking dank to a guy like me, okay? Pretty freaking dank to a guy like me. 7 of circles is still safe. 3 of characters is a little bit awkward. Like, I actually don't feel great about throwing the 1 of characters right now. Like, 1 of characters, there's no 2s and no 3s on the board right now. So, I don't feel good about that one. Chi? In this economy? I don't think I'm gonna chi for that one, matey. He's pirate posting right now. And if we sail into the sunset for exhaustive draw and no one calls run, I'm definitely okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Look, folding is ruining someone else's day, okay? For the toxic griefers that are watching this video right now, folding's so boring. Defense, blah, 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 blah. Folding ruins other people's days. And that might titillate your loins a little bit, okay? You sung Be Normal for 1 video, difficulty level impossible. You got me. You absolutely got me. So left lord sitting down in the dumps. This is our chance in the dealer seat to make some magic happen. Yusong, don't say the phrase that has gotten you into trouble. I have to now, because now you're probably wondering what it is. It's time for some dealer seat magic, okay? It's time for some dealer seat magic. If I am able to draw into another Kiefer Sutherland or another red dragon, this hand goes to the moon, okay? Apes together strong much? This hand goes to the moon if I draw into another red dragon or Kiefer Sutherland. If I have to, and I might have to just do a little Riichi Pinfu, 1 Dora for this hand, that is also okay. That is absolutely okay. It's not the hand that we want, but it's maybe the hand that we deserve. 2 of Bamboo. Okay, some of you are doing well. Like these shapes are good, right? Omega Chunk in the Bamboo suit, a decent shape in the circle suit, but what I really want for Christmas, what the F? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but that's interesting to me. This as a triplet means that one of you guys is going to be our pair. 3 of Bamboo, I kind of want to throw away early if I'm going to have to throw it away. Like, 3 of Bamboo is dangerous. People are going to want to keep their... What? Okay. That changes everything. What am I, a Genshin Impact clickbait video? This changes everything. If I draw into like a 2 of characters, I think I genuinely start blasting for all triplets. All triplets 2 Dora in the dealer seat is a freaking 12K banger. All right, maybe we could have had 7 pairs, but I'm not about to throw good money after 7 pairs. After all, 7 pairs has scorned us once before in this video. Remember that? Exactly. 7 pairs 2 Dora when I believe it was the 7 of characters that was the Dora. We don't talk anymore about that hand. Crossroad is gonna pawn. Go ahead, it's gonna be your last. All the 5s are gone. No one can have a 5-6 or a 4-5. That makes me feel good about this. If you're gonna give me the 1 away, I'm gonna take the 1 away. Like Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Let me count the ways. How do we get into Tenpai? 1 of characters, 4 of characters, 8 of circles, 7 of circles. 6 of bamboo also gets us into Tenpai. This is a beef strong enough situation. This is genuinely a beef strong enough situation. And we get to stay in the dealer seat. And if we get another Dora specifically, we have the chance to change the world. We genuinely have the chance to change the world. Like, this is a dangerous tile, but all the 5s are gone, so a little less dangerous in that respect. If I Riichi 3 Dora in the dealer seat, that is it, folks. Light of my life, fire my loins. Oh my god. Okay, well, this now. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a weird position to be in. Okay. Reverse cowboy. This is a weird Yusong, please stop doing stuff like that. Please, I need you to be normal just a little bit. This is a weird position. If we can somehow end this round with Right Lord, Tenhou, oh my god. Oh my god. This is not going to be able to do the thing that we want it to do, but it might do the thing that we need it to do. So if Right Lord ends this round somehow below 30,000 points, we can leave this game. We can leave this game in 2nd place, and seconds get beckoned by the dean. Okay, I don't even know what the dean looks like. I've forgotten what the dean looks like. It's been so long, so I really want to see that. Okay, and we can just kill this game very easily with a Tenhou only banger. 5 of characters. Okay. This is scary because I no longer have any safe tiles whatsoever. Like, if someone calls Riichi now, it's legitimately the worst day of my life. Can I be real with you? In this position, if Left Lord cuts a 4 of circles, I absolutely chi. Nice bulge! Nice bulge, nice bulge. Now I absolutely chi. No questions asked a 4 of circles, but before that, I would have cheated for a 3-4-5 and a 6-7, a double-sided weight in the circle suit. So, and the bulge is happening. Is that a bulge that's happening in South 4, or are you just happy to see me? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I need someone to not call Riichi here. The reason that I wanted to open up my hand in the first place is because I'm like, I have a 3-5-7 shape. That shape is really, really awkward, but it's really strong if I manage to call, if I can call chi. And the rest of our hand was looking pretty Tenhou-pilled, and as a result of that, I need to get beckoned by the dean, folks. I need to get beckoned by the dean, okay? This is it. This is it. Nope. Hang on. If I direct hit Right Lord, it is not above 2,000 points, right? Like, this is just 2,000 points. If I direct hit Right Lord, I don't think it's enough to send us into the South rounds. If I can't even con, okay? That is interesting. I can't con. What I could do, oh, there's the Riichi, but 5 of bamboo is safe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. An extra Riichi stick has hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. An extra Riichi stick has hit the floor. So if I get a direct hit on Right Lord now, yeah. I might be able to push this game into, wow, into the Vivian West rounds. Okay. 9, you gotta throw the 9. 5 of bamboo is so freaking safe right now. You don't even know how safe the 5. If I sumo here, oh no. If I sumo here, I don't think it's enough to slurp Right Lord into oblivion. No! Thirds get birds, baby. Thirds get birds. Oh my god. 3rd place Theodore. No. Dude, I just put my head down into my mic. It's wet. The mic guard is wet. I've been just screaming into the Yonkler. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we played decent, right? We played, what's the most cursed? Yo, that's pretty cursed. That's pretty cursed. That is pretty cursed. No, wait, hang on. I don't like what that is implying. Pelvis? Okay, you know what? Tsundere Joker? Yes. You have to look for that. This is a Where's Waldo. Get me in those logs, folks. This is so fricked up. Mahjong is a game for wolves. It's just such a game for wolves. I can't even. Okay, Haneman, what happened here? You call Riichi early on. Perfectly cromulent Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. Tenhou. Oh my god, this is the easiest send of my life. and then you don't get any. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And all of these tiles, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I didn't even peg you for having a half flush hand. I was just trying to fold. Wow. Left Lord is now playing as the Joker. I can almost promise you that. If they have the Joker character, they have definitely selected the Joker character. This one, I want my money back. I genuinely want my money back. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I suppose it's not very likely to receive the Dora, right? It's not very likely to receive the Dora. And Right Lord cuts the red 5. When people cut the red 5, they're feeling alive, okay? I probably would have called Riichi with that hand. I genuinely, like, I don't. Maybe you're in first place and you're like, I don't have to call Riichi, and that's Zuzzy, and that breaks other people's spirits. That's fine. I chase this Riichi, and I deserve this one. I genuinely deserve this one. I deserve that one. I was freaking due for that one. So a lot of deal-ins actually. Usually it's just a game of sumo, but this time a lot of people are dealing in. So a lot of 5s have been discarded. The character suit is absolute trash right now. So we can expect other character suit tiles to come out. I think that we played that hand great. That might be a thing that I make note of for the future. I haven't been writing in the Death Note lately, but it's definitely a thing to make note of in the future. This hand, I could have maybe played more aggressively, but I don't really, like, we never got a 1 of characters or a 7 of characters to really make us go oingo boingo, right? Like we never got the chance to really fight for our right to party. South 3. I am trying my darndest in this hand, and a crossword is just going to steal this one away. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Our hands are just a little bit too slow there. South 4. So Right Lord calls a Riichi. A crossword does not slow down the pace. I respect this. I respect this, right? You're either second place or third place gaming, and you're going to go, and you want to get, or even first place. Yeah, okay. Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, red 5. Yes. Okay. I like this. You can actually win the game. Score doesn't matter at this point. It's either whether or not you can win the game, and you can definitely win the game. Off of a direct hit, yes. Off of a sumo, yes. Absolutely. You got to throw some dangerous tiles. You got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. And Right Lord is in Castle Oblivion right now. They're Riku posting in Castle Oblivion. 6, 7, 8 Sanchoku. Maybe Sea Wind, something. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Yeah, and this is just an absolute freaking disaster. Half outside hand potentially as well. Yeah, I don't really know. I think I would have probably gone for the half outside hand here, but who's to say? Who's to say if that's the right move or not? Yeah, just really difficult to be in last place in South 4. Certainly a position that I have been familiar with. Reverse Cowboy, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song, or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. I stream, you can also subscribe. I stream new videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. The link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel, in case you can never make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.